everyone, this is Tom from Adventures at Home. So today we've got another project here. Let me show you what we have going on today. Okay, so you can see here we have our lampstand. This is right in front of the house here. So we've got the sidewalk walkway to the front door in the driveway here, and we've got the lampstand. So we're basically redoing it. We had made this out of bricks. We bought these bricks at Menards. Basically glued them together and made a nice little base for this. And it started to fall apart. It's been up maybe 3 years. I think I bumped it with the snow plow either last winter or the winter before. And the glue started coming apart. So we're basically going to be rebuilding this today. And we're just going to take you along for the ride and show you how that goes. Okay, so what we're doing is basically laying out the bricks just so we know where they're going to go. But one thing that we need to do before we can glue these back in place is get the old glue off of here. So we're going to get the hammer and chisel out and be chiseling this off to get it nice and flat and smooth. The other thing we're going to be doing is for the base, we did not use any bricks or anything here. We just had this basically leveling sand. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to put some bricks. So we just got some old bricks from the back, and we're just going to figure out, what we need and get those down here as a foundation, get it all nice and level, and then we'll stack this structure of bricks on top and glue them together as we go. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am leveling the foundation for these bricks. So this part right here in the foreground is a little higher, so I basically dug a little bit of dirt out of there, and I'm using the sledgehammer, since I don't have a tamper that small, to tamp it all down and get it level. So this is really very important to make sure you have a nice solid level base. I mean, we're not using much gravel. Typically when you're building a patio or something you go 6 inches, but we're just going probably just a couple inches here. The other thing we're doing is putting this wire mesh inside, because we had chipmunks living on the inside of this, and they were storing their nuts and basically destroying it from the inside out. So we're forming this wire mesh to fit inside of here to hopefully keep the chipmunks out. So here's what I'm using to help level this out. So these are, I believe they call these filings. It's basically limestone sand almost. And this is what we used when we built our patio to do the final leveling. So we have some of this left over, so this will basically be on the very top of the stones, and they're very fine, so that can really help you to get the surface very level. And again, I think it's called filings. Okay, so I have this pretty leveled out now. I had to dig away from the base of this quite a bit, but this is pretty much level all the way around. So I'm ready to start putting the bricks back in. Okay, we have it all together now. The next thing we need to do is glue the bricks together. So we've placed all the bricks where they'll permanently be assembled. But we need to just take one at a time, apply the glue, put them back in place. And you can also see the wire mesh in there. So again, the purpose of that is just to keep the critters out and hold the dirt and gravel and sand that we'll be putting inside here. Okay, so we just about got it all together here. We put a couple bungee cords around it just to keep it secure. It's all glued now, and we're just putting the last brick on top, and there it is. It's all reassembled, re-glued, and it looks a whole lot better.